Is it a freaking dragon? Is it a dragon? I swear to God. Oh my God, dude. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Because there was a dragon on the page when she did the... Oh God. Oh Jesus. Okay. Hey guys, welcome or perhaps welcome back to the channel. My name is Kumiko, but you can just call me Kumi for short. And today we are here for episode 4 of Witch Hat Atelier, entitled Meetings in Kalhn. I'm super excited to get into it. I've been really loving this series so far. Like, I'm Coco's #1 fan. What can I say? Like, every time she does something, I just feel like a proud mom. So, love Coco. Really excited. Really quickly, though, before we do get into it, as always, just a reminder, I do have Patreon. For just $5, you can get early access to the full uncut versions of my reactions, and it does also go a long way with supporting me as a creator, so if you are interested, go ahead and check that out. The link is down below in the video description. And with that being said, let's go ahead and hop on into the episode. And it looks like we're starting with this cool storybook effect, which I love. Many kinds of magic. 4 are considered particularly important. Okay, got it. Are these the 4 that we learned previously? Okay, and then earth. Wow. Really cool animations for this. This was oh, levitation. Okay. Got it. And then the last one was fire, right? Okay, fire. Humanity's sword and shield. Oh, that was a really cool visual. Oh, I loved that. Wow. The primary tetrad. Oh, the visuals are so gorgeous. Wow. Okay, let's get it. Oh, he's so cute. Ah? Oh! Is that supposed to happen though? Isn't that supposed to happen? Isn't that a good thing? Titia. Titia. That's right, she likes to be thanked. Fireball spell. Oh, okay. Formless phenomenon, so it can be dangerous. Okay, yep. Fire can be kind of unpredictable. Well, we didn't exactly use it in the traditional way. Aww. Oh, she's been working so hard. Look at her hands. Yeah, can we just use our, like, the thing that we're used to? Oh, okay, yeah. She might need something heavier because she's used to drawing with, like, a stone, right? The magic stationers. Oh. Okay. Yo, that sounds cool. Like a magical art supply store? Right up Coco's alley. I love that thing too. He's so cute, just sleeping with her hat like that. Oh my God, what a cutie. Aww. Kalhn, okay. Oh, cool, okay. Nice. Oh my gosh, look at all them witches! Ooh, girl. Molly worms. Or mole worms. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's not. She's lost in dreamland. Okay, well, yeah, you could have just not come then. Listen, sensei. Agate is difficult. We'll just put it like that. Agate's a bit difficult. Oh yeah, so cool. Kochi kochi. Ooh. Look at all those bottles. Are those like little potions or something? Oh. Dang, dude, we're just levitating on our freaking magic carpet. Let's go. Dark alley, we don't like dark alley. We don't like dark spooky alley. Don't go down there. Don't do it. Do not be tempted towards the ways of darkness, Coco. Okay, whew, we're good. Unicorn is drooling, nice. I'm tired. I mean, honestly, bro, blue-haired girl is relatable. Like, I also get tired just, like, existing in crowds. It's just, like, really overstimulating, so I get her. Ooh. Oh, wait, yo, that's so sick. It's just a freaking tree inside the building. What? That's so cool. By a silverwood tree. Wow. Silverwood tree. She's kind of new to this. Yeah, it's only like our second day on the job. Yep, we're the one who did the forbidden magic thing. That's us. Nice to meet you. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Null Noah. Okay. I like his triangle glasses too. Okay. Okay. Yes, sir. Oh, dang. How cool. Dude, this tree is so cool. Wow. Whoa. Oh, when they're healthy. Oh. We have ink. Yeah. Wow. Oh, that is so awesome that we get to see the process for that. Wow. Okay. Pure. Literal blood of the tree. Okay. An old legend about it. Okay. With a witch. We did, yep. We would like a wand. Wait, but I wanna wait, but finish the story. Is that the whole story? Okay. Oh. Oh, nice. Yo, we get to test wands. Let's go. Try before you buy, baby. I always just love the close-up shots of her eyes. She likes lighter wands. I actually feel like we need a heavier one. Oh. 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 What the heck? Coco! Wait, you did Coco! Oh my god. Bro, where's qifrey? Where's qifrey? Where's qifrey? Girl. Oh no. Oh. Coco. Oh, I hope nothing happens to her. Oh man. I mean, I get why she's chasing after them. She probably wants to know how to save her mom. They might have the answers. Oh, and of course we have to take the dark path. Of course. Oh gosh. Please be careful, Coco. Please be careful. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so bad. I feel like this is not good. This is not good at all. Oh no, he's by him, Brush Buddy! Oh! Oh! Poor guy! Yeah, at least we're together. I'm glad she's not by herself. Can we get back to the shop? I feel like we're in a different dimension. Or... Oh no. White stone you don't see in Kalhn. Okay, yeah, we're in a different place. This is a very odd looking place. All white. Well, I mean, if we use forbidden magic, I guess anything's possible. Well, I mean, yes, they're not allowed, but yeah. Oh god, man. This MFer. Goodness. Oh god, wait, what is that? Is it a freaking dragon? Is it a dragon? I swear to god. Oh my god, dude. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Because there was a dragon on the page when she did the... Oh god. Oh Jesus. Okay. I'm assuming conjured by another forbidden spell. You're our hope. What? It is a pretty cool sword. Yeah. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh god. I really hope Qifrey can find them. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh god, oh gee, oh my god, oh my gosh, okay. Does it breathe fire? Hopefully it can't breathe fire. Maybe it only runs. Oh jeez, oh okay. Oh yo, nice, okay. But good job, Agate, good job. Okay. Dang, okay. Well done, Agate, well done. Oh, that's cool. Like they're combined. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, that's super cool. I know, I like how she's just like cheesing out. Oh god, oh Jesus. Oh. I was gonna say, can we use like some sort of earth type of spell to break that? Aww. Oh. Okay, wait, yo, that's really smart. Distract it. Nice. Nice! Oh. Is that the dragon sigil thing? Oh. Aww. Aw, poor Coco. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. She's so cute. Aw, man. Oh, and the hat on the... Aw.
キフリー先生、私どうしたら。
Oh. Can he figure it out?
予想外でした。ツバーリ棒が向こうから直接接触してくる
Brood
なんて。
caps would make contact themselves. Ugh.
あれがツバーリ。
I mean, this situation just sucks, man. I feel so bad for Coco. Like, of course she was gonna chase after that witch, you know? Like, of course. You can't blame her for that. It just sucks. It just sucks.
なんでもいいんだ。
ごめんなさい。あんまり覚えて。
Yeah, it happened pretty fast. Oh! Brush Buddy! Yo. Is Brush Buddy about to save the entire freaking day?
あの子たちと一緒だったのかい。
Oh, he's so
どこに行った
cute.
かわかる。
Oh, everybody follow the Brush Buddy. Oh my god, dude, Brush Buddy is clutching this for us. Let's go.
どうかみんな、無事でいてくれ。
Oh my gosh. Okay, the Dragon's Labyrinth. Oh boy. Okay, wow. There's so many things. Okay, let me figure out where I want to start. Okay, so first things first, just right off the bat, I just wanted to comment on how absolutely just sick this is. Like, what a cool way to show this and keep it, like, visually interesting, you know? Like, this was so cool. Like, I love seeing, like, what a cool design, too. Like, the designs of all of these, so fascinating. And this was also sick. Like, oh my gosh, so cool how she just comes up from the ground. Like, oh, what an awesome design. And the levitation one, like, so cool how she's got this, like, kind of wisp of wind behind her, and, like, each of these women used to represent these elements. Like, even the poses they do and the way they move is, like, so fitting for the element, you know? Like, the earth one, she's strong and steady and just holding one position. This one feels extremely free and flowy and turning around, and then the water one felt really fluid. And then fire, I especially loved the fire. Like, oh, this was so cool. Like, I love this pose. Like, oh, that's so sick, dude. Oh, I love the ring of fire around her. I love this kind of, like, arched back position that she's got. It kind of feels like she's doing this wild dance, just how fire is sort of this, like, wild, chaotic element. Like, oh my gosh, that was so cool. And then seeing, like, the drawings of all of them surrounding this primary tetrad. Also incredibly cool. Like, oh my gosh, what an awesome visual. I really enjoyed that, and I love that it's a circle, because of course, as we've learned many times now, you cast magic with a circle, so that's very cool. I also like the fact that Agate sort of combines, like, the fire and the wind in this episode. It kind of makes me wonder, like, can you combine all four in some way? Like, that would be pretty cool. But anyways, I actually do want to talk about the OP a little bit, because the OP is very interesting and has a lot of, like, quite fascinating visuals. So I'm going to find where the OP starts, and we'll kind of go through it. Okay, so let's talk about the OP a little bit. I'm sure there's a lot of references that I'm not going to quite understand just yet, because we haven't gotten far enough in the series, but obviously this is qifrey's, like, teleportation, or I don't remember what it was called, but obviously this is the circle where, like, you move the stuff around it and you can go to a different place, so very cool. And then we have the magic circle over it, which is also very cool. And then I'm assuming these are, like, magical items, because we saw this item when she went to, like, the Dada range test, so I'm assuming the rest of these must also be magical items that we just haven't seen quite yet. And we have this story, her picture book, and I guess I'm guessing these are just her supplies, or magic supplies in general. Kind of fascinating how she's got, like, paint brushes as well, and then it looks like several different pens surrounding her. That's kind of cool. Okay, I'm wondering if we'll kind of get some context on what some of these things are as the story continues, because some of these things, this is like a potion bottle, And she's got another paintbrush. Okay, interesting. And then we see the bird. The bird, we saw that in the Dada Range episode. And this is what I was talking about, that I thought this visual was so cool. So we have the judgment scale, and then we have COCO right in the middle of the judgment scale, and we have the brimmed cap, and we have the, like, you know, the righteous not brimmed cap. We have the bad evil brimmed caps and like the good non-brimmed cap. And this kind of implies that she's gonna have to make some tough choices between the two. I'm assuming maybe, like I said, I really don't think that COCO's the type to use forbidden magic unless it saves her mother. And I talked, I think it was in last episode, about how I do think that forbidden magic in general is pretty tempting, you know? Like, there's a lot of things about forbidden magic that just seem like easier, like how she thought about drawing the circle directly onto her feet, and then she was like, wait, I can't do that. Healing magic, they said that that's forbidden. I can see where that might be tempting. So I really like this visual, because again, it kind of implies that we're gonna have to make some tough choices between the two sides. And of course, we've got the squad, the brush buddy. We've got Mom. That's right. We saw this part where she was making the stones light up as a child. We've got the big bad brimmed cap witch. And then this is really cool, seeing all these like different tools in use. I'm assuming this one looks like COCO's hand. And we have qifrey. And this is really cool too. I like how it's kind of like a picture book, but like some of the characters are like popping out of the picture book. Like, that's very cool. Then we have agate. And this is cool too. And then I guess that underwater city, that was like the Great Hall, did they call? I forgot what they called it, but I'm assuming that's like, and then these are the trees that we saw in this episode. A lot of them. Don't know who these people are yet. I'm kind of thinking maybe they're not the brimmed caps, though. They seem like maybe, I don't know, like a police force kind of, or they like the magic police or something, or witch police or something. I think they're probably not the brimmed caps. I thought maybe they might be, because their caps sort of have a brim, but after this episode, I think that's probably wrong. I love this scene. I just love this scene. I don't know what all of these are. I don't know if there's like any specific shapes, but anyways, this one looks like a witch. Not sure what that is. This one looks like a whale. I think this is a Pegasus. This is the Pegasus carriage, I think. And this is also very cool. Once again, I always love how COCO's eyes just sparkle whenever she witnesses magic. And that was the Dragon Labyrinth. Okay, and then we have the storybook effect again. And this is also quite fascinating, like just regular COCO reaching out to Witch COCO. And walking through all of these picture frames is also... I'm curious about the picture frames. Okay. And we haven't met that guy with the black hair yet, I don't think. I'll be curious. I'll be interested to meet him. And this is also so cool with the, like, kind of slightly off-center picture frames that are, like, tilted a little bit. And then this... I love that part because it reminds me so much of episode 2. There's like a scene just like that in episode 2, so that's really cool. And then we have the storybook, and like I said, I'm wondering if this is gonna wind up being her pen. I mean, that would make sense. It seems like a COCO pen. It looks right. Like the thickness kind of reminds me of the rock that she used to like draw with, or the stone, or whatever it was. It kind of has that thickness, so I could definitely see that becoming COCO's pen. Which is really cool. Anyways, what else about this episode? Let's see. I really enjoyed this part. This was super cool just to see like the process by which the like special ink is created. And I also like that it's sort of like uses all components of the tree, you know? So like if a branch dies, like we can still make ink out of it, you know? Like that's a really cool concept as well. Wood curer. The branches are a silvery white when they're healthy. Yeah, so when they're healthy, but turn black when they die. So like that's really cool. And is this turning it healthy again too? Like, because that's interesting. Because it seems like it turns back to silver once you extract the black. Like, can that be reused for a wand, or can it be like replanted, or like? I mean, that's really cool. And it's also cool to see this thing used because we've seen this a couple times. Like, it's nice to see that principle applied here. And then conjuring ink. Like, what? Brilliant. That's so cool that we can use like a dead part of the tree to make the conjuring ink. Wow. I'm also curious about this story. I'm wondering if there's like more to the story, or if this is the whole story. The story is just the Silverwood tree fell in love with a witch, offered its blood to be ink and its branches to be wands. I don't know if there was more to this. I mean, there's like a ... so it makes me think perhaps there's like more to the story, and I'm curious like what that more to the story is, because it kind of got cut off right here. I also gotta say, I really enjoyed this chase scene, specifically this part right here. Just a moment, it's coming up. Nope, a little bit further. There's like a section where there's like a crossroads. And it's really cool because, yeah, this is really cool because you can see one path is light, like it's literally lit up. The other path is shadowy and dark. And it reminds me, it like brings me back to that scene that we just discussed from the OP, where it's like the judgment scale with Coco in the middle, and she has to make a choice between like the brimmed cap dark side and like, you know, the light side. And I mean, in this case, obviously she winds up running down the dark path. But obviously you can't blame her. Like, of course she's going to chase after this person because I'm sure she thinks like maybe this person will be able to like help her save her mom, or like tell her how she can save her mom, since this is the person that gave her the picture book that resulted in, you know, her mom becoming like crystallized / turning to stone. But this is very cool framing, how we have the light, like a literal light path and a literal dark path, and we see her right in the middle, and then she has to go. And she even looks at the light path for a second, and then she has to go down the dark path. And then I also really like the framing here where there's like patches of light and patches of dark, like just very, very cool. Very, very cool how they did that. And oh man, I really felt so bad for Coco in this episode. Like, it really sucks when you're in a position where like you really didn't mean to, but nonetheless it happened because of you, you know, kind of like what Agate says here. And like, she's just trying to be helpful, and I feel so bad for her because she probably feels really useless, you know, because everyone else is like trying to draw these like the sigils. They're trying to draw like the conjuring circles. I forget what they're called. Everyone else is trying to draw like the circles. They're trying to draw what they need to draw to get out of here, and Coco is like not advanced enough to help, so she's just kind of standing around, so she probably feels really useless. And then she spots something that she thinks is actually useful, which is this sigil, which I'm assuming this is like maybe the dragon summoning sigil. And if we can like maybe erase one of the lines on the circle, or like F it up somehow, then maybe the dragon will go away. But yeah, like she finally spots something and she's like, oh, that might help us. That might be helpful. Like maybe this gets rid of the dragon. And she just wants to help. Like she's like, oh, I think I found something that might help us. Now we've messed up Agate's drawing. And yeah, it's like, it's tough because like emotions are running high because obviously they're in a situation that's pretty dangerous right now. But I just feel so bad for Coco because like she was just trying to help. She knows that she's kind of getting blamed for the situation, you know, like she saw Tetia's look, you know, she saw Tetia look at her when she was like freaking out saying like, I don't want to die, like why is this happening? And Coco knows that Tetia kind of blames her for that, and then obviously Agate really does not hold back here. Like that's so I feel so bad for her here, man. Like, because I mean, like, I understand why Agate is so agitated. Like I said, they're like in a life or death situation, and Coco just fucked up Agate's drawing and Agate's drawing that to try to get them out of here, you know? But at the same time, like, oh man, my poor girl, man. Coco, like, I just wish Agate hadn't like thrown that in her face like that, you know, because I mean it's true, like obviously Coco didn't mean to do those things, but they are, like, she is still responsible for them, you know? Like, she is still the one who drew the sigil. Like, obviously, as an audience, we can understand why she did that. You know, she was just so excited to finally be able to practice magic. And, like, obviously the first spell she did was harmless, so she was like, oh, I want to try more. I'm going to try this one. I want to try that one. It's understandable why she did those things, but ultimately, like, her actions have caused a lot of the situations that we've wound up in. You know, like, her actions caused her mother to wind up, you know, crystallize. Her actions, her choice to, like, chase after this brimmed cap witch, like, that has landed all of them in this situation. So it's like, it's not untrue. Like, Coco's actions have caused a lot of these things, or, like, been the catalyst for a lot of these things to happen, even though she didn't mean for them to happen. But at the same time, like, I have a lot of sympathy and a lot of empathy for Coco, you know? Like, again, it's like she didn't mean to do those things, and I'm sure she already feels, like, really terrible about all of the things that have happened. And I kind of almost wonder if, like, that brimmed cap witch is going to be, like, pleased about this situation, you know? Because, I mean, it seems like the brimmed cap witch only wanted Coco there. But I feel like this situation is going to be something where the brimmed cap witch is like, hell yeah, because this is kind of sowing division between Coco and everyone else. You know? Like, no one sticks up for her, like... She probably just feels like everybody freaking hates her right now. And everybody goes through this, you know, this tunnel that's just been created, but Coco hesitates. And when you're in a state like this where you just feel like everyone hates you and doesn't want you around and you feel like an outsider, I feel like that's when you're especially vulnerable and especially susceptible to manipulation. So unfortunately, I feel like this whole sequence, like, kind of worked in that brim-capped witch's favor, you know? Like, if it had been just Coco, then she probably wouldn't be feeling like this right now, you know? And, the focus on her feet, and she just stops, like, right in front of the witch hat. Like, wow. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, that's so tough. I feel so bad for her there. I really do. Like, man. I have, you know, like, Agate's, like, not my favorite character, but I also, like, don't completely fault her for, like, being frustrated in the moment, you know? Like I said, it's a really tense situation, so I guess I can understand why Agate, like, snapped at Coco as well. But yeah, I mean, it really sucks when you feel like everyone you know is just, like, turning their back on you, and I think that's probably what Coco felt in that moment. This was also, I just want to touch on this really briefly. Like, Coco, welcome to the world of magic. And then it says, you are, did they say you are our only hope after this? You are our hope. Which, like, yeah, I really want to know, like, what this brimmed cap witch, like, wants with Coco. Like, what do they want with her? Why is she their hope? Like, is she their only hope? Like, aren't there other brimmed... I'm so curious why they're, like, they seem to be so fixated, or at least this specific witch seems to be so fixated on Coco. Like, oh, I'm so intrigued by that. I'm also, now that I'm thinking about it a little bit more, too, something else that's kind of intriguing. Hold on, I got it. Okay. Actually, something else I'm very intrigued by is the fact that they have this eyeball. It's intriguing to me because of the fact that in last episode, Qifrey was like, you know, like this hat is also like watching you, you know, like you have to wear it responsibly because the hat is always watching. It's really interesting that these like bad guys have like this creepy looking eyeball, or like, I don't know if all of the bad guys have this creepy looking eyeball, but it's really curious that this one specific witch has this like creepy looking eyeball, you know, like that's quite fascinating. Also, extremely curious about this whole, like, I want to know more, like, a dangerous faction that wears hats from a bygone era. I'm curious, like why did they get rid of the brims, you know? Because this implies that, like, this is how hats used to be, you know, from a bygone era. So, like, again, that implies that people used to wear brimmed hats, but now they don't. Hide their faces behind masks. And I'm curious why. Like, was it just because, like, they wanted to distinguish themselves from, like, the evil people who were wearing, like, these brimmed hats? Like, during the era when everyone was wearing a brim, were there just a bunch of people who were like, let's stop it with the brim so we can, like, distinguish ourselves as quote unquote good witches? Or curious, really curious about that. But yeah, anyways, I think that's all I had for this episode. But poor Coco. I really do feel for her. Like, I mean, like I said, I can kind of understand Agate in this episode. Like, Agate kind of pissed me off in episode 3, but I can understand why Agate, like, snapped at Coco in this episode. And I can understand Tetsuya's feelings as well. You know, like, she was trying to be a good friend by following Coco here, and now she's in this situation where she might die. So it's like, I can't really blame anybody for their reactions, but I still do feel bad for Coco because it's gotta feel awful for, like, everybody that you know in this situation to just be, like, completely turning their backs on you and blaming you for the situation. And, you know, like, it's gotta feel very isolating, and she already probably kind of feels like an outsider, you know, because she's only here because she did the forbidden magic. So it's like, you know, some people like Agate, for example, already see her as, like, oh, she shouldn't be here, she doesn't belong here, you know. So I feel bad for everybody in this situation, and I hope that they can get out of it. I hope that qifrey can maybe find them and help them, or maybe what Coco noticed with the sigil could wind up being really helpful to them. Like, I don't know if that sigil, like, unsummons the dragon, or perhaps it could even, like, get them out of this world, or, like, zone, or whatever they're trapped in, dimension. I don't even know where the heck they are. It looks like they're underground or something. But anyways, maybe that sigil, like, is part of what transported them to where they are. And maybe if they can break that sigil, maybe they'll be, like, transported back to Kalhn. So anyways, okay, that's all. I think that was everything I had to say, but I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye! Alrighty guys, as always, it is time for the Legend tier shoutouts. So shout out to Abel Dark Rider, Savior of Nerd, and Gabriel Weiss. I hope I didn't butcher any of your guys' names, by the way. If I did, let me know. But anyways, thank you all so much for being absolute freaking legends. I do appreciate it. And on to the rest of the shoutouts.